Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and I am of course your Sunny Archist, and today we're going to do a reading for Gemini for the rest of 2021. Gemini's rest of 2021. So real quick, just want to apologize. I haven't been around for a while. I haven't really been doing much of anything, mainly because I've been going through some major life transitions and just dealing with stuff as they come up. So it definitely pays to make sure you take care of yourself, do what you need to do, so that way you can be in a better mind frame, set of mind, and that's always a great thing. So what we're going to do is do this reading. I'm just shuffling. Keep in mind that in the end, this is your life. You need to live it as you see fit. I don't know why I'm struggling with this today. With the shuffling, I mean. But anyway, remember, this is your life. You're the one living it, experiencing it. Therefore, make the best decisions that benefit you. All right? And this is just more of a guidance to help, clear up any confusions you may have, or to help you see things differently or more clearly. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. 5-card spread. And if you're interested, at the bottom we have the 7 of Cups. Oh, be mindful of any illusions that you may be holding on to, especially if you think that you have options. It's not that you don't have them, it's just you may not have good ones. Okay, so I would be very, very wary of that. Let's take a look here. And this is in the upright position because the cup is upright. If you're interested, this is the Tarot del Toro. If you're a fan of Guillermo del Toro, who is a very well known for directing movies like Hellboy, Sin City is another one, and Pan's Labyrinth, I would definitely recommend this deck. This has definitely become one of my favorites. So here we have the High Priestess. So Gemini, you are definitely in this energy of where you're either in tune or becoming in tune with your higher self. You're following your intuition, being open to receiving answers to your questions on a more spiritual level, right? So it's not just your intuitions, it's also the messages, the synchronicities, the dream state. That the High Priestess is very heavy for that. The other thing too, you may yourself be into the esoteric, into tarot, into all these, different spiritual beliefs, and yeah. And so it's definitely you're vibing where you should be. So let's see what the next card is. I can't even turn it over. The Sun. Yeah, so too, deep down inside, that there is a new beginning for you, Gemini. A new beginning is definitely coming, kind of like a rebirth sort of thing. We do see 2 people at the bottom, so if this turns out to be a romantic read, a new beginning with I want to say something new, but some definitely something new, and maybe someone new, but I feel like it could be someone from the past, or someone that you've met at least. And this new beginning, this new rebirth, this new path that you're on is going to allow you to be able to build a new foundation, start from not necessarily start from scratch, because you already have the experience to back this up and to be able to start building this. So you want to start anew with your already gained experience, and so far it's going to be a good look for you. Next we have the Hangman. So you feel bound in some way, but you really are not. You just need to see things from a different angle. That may be what's necessary. I mean, it's almost as if you're kind of holding on to things that are kind of toxic. And you can see that here. You know, there's a can of DDT poison. You know, there's that poison, or like that the skull with the crossbones. Um, you know, the candles are there. You've hung yourself this way, but if if this were right side up, then you would be able to see the candlelights, no? And you're aware that things are going on, so just in case, I want you to be able to see, that's the poison can. You know, you got little things all over the place that kind of insinuates or um, that can lead to a conclusion, some sort of toxicity that's been around, maybe the way you're thinking or feeling, right? Because the Hangman is a Pisces card, I believe. You could be definitely dealing with a Pisces as well. I did do the Pisces reading already, so you may want to check that out if that is the case. But with the Hangman, again, it's just a need to see things from a different perspective. And then we have the Fool. Wow, you have 4 major arcanas. This is all happening now. If this doesn't happen like by the next day, by the end of the week, like I don't know what to tell you, but this is all stuff that's going on in the background. I'm trying to figure out. So what I'm going to do now is kind of go into it a little bit deeper, and we're going to go with the Tarot of the Night, or Tarot de la Nuit. I'm not good with pronouncing that last one, so I just say Tarot of the Night. So this is for Gemini for the rest of this month, and see if we could get some clearer messages for this. This is great, though. This is great. You're really not bound to anything or anyone. You think you are, but you're not. You think emotionally that you are, but you know that it's not healthy for you, so it's time for you to let it go. That seems to be the theme. Let it go. Let it go. We're coming to the end of the year. Definitely. Let go of what ails you. Let go of what's no good for you. I mean, if you got to sing the Frozen version of Let It Go to help you get through it, then so do it. And Gemini, just so you see, look, we have the Lovers and we have Temperance. So, there's definitely some great things coming in. Lovers, there is a reconnection, but it's something that you need to be patient for, and make sure that you're balanced too, not just in your emotions, but with your intuition, with all that's around you. All right. Let's see. Help us to clarify this message for Gemini. We have Death. Aha! Transitions, transformations. Big T words there. Definitely. Oh, transitions and transformations are not easy. They can even be painful, but they're definitely needed. Ace of Wands. So there's a new a transformation in order for you to regain passions for new things, right? A new path that will lead to great passions, possibly. Not necessarily lustful, just, to light some fire under you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or have Sagittarius in your chart, in one of your big 3. I see maybe even big 6. So this may help to confirm if this is for you or not. Let's see what else. Death. So the Death card is also signed Scorpio, Leo. The Leo card is there. What with Strength, Aries. But I think this is just more of the energies that you're embodying. I strongly believe you have fire in your chart, and so that's why the fire signs are very heavy as well. You may have Pisces in your chart, and hence the big Pisces cards that are coming out. We also have Four of Swords and Page of Pentacles. So you need to take a break. Maybe not just take a break, but be kinder to yourself. Allow yourself to get the needed rest that you need. Allow yourself to get the sleep that you need. I know we push ourselves on a daily basis. Just to live and to make it to the next day can be very challenging for some more than others, and that's perfectly okay. These are the struggles that we all go through, and for everyone it's going to be different. So whatever you can do today, you do today if you can. And if you can't, then you can't. But do what you can. Do what you're willing to, what you're able to. And be realistic about how much you can accomplish, because you need to be able to let yourself rest physically and mentally. Okay? Have some fun. There may be a communication of an offering coming in. It doesn't have it feels very lighthearted. So it's kind of like to help, kind of like magic at play, you know? Just lightheartedness, fun type of thing. So you may be, someone may say, hey, come on, let's go out, let's go get some coffee, let's go get a drink, you know, things that will help you to kind of, I want to say calm down, relax, maybe kind of ground yourself too a little bit. That can be something, especially with the Four of Swords here. So to me, this is more about allowing yourself to rest, allowing yourself to kind of get grounded, to enjoy some things. That reading, you might like coffee. Coffee's pretty strong. I had my coffee a little while ago, so I know it's not that. So I had my coffee fix. So maybe tea. Some of you like tea. I could see the little Lipton, the tea bag thingy. You know, whatever, you know, if it's going to Dunkin', if it helps you to kind of just feel more relaxed, just more soothed, you know, it's okay. A little something sweet for the day, a little something like, hey, for me, if it's, you know, it's going to be like a good, healthy pick-me-up. If it's not healthy, because it's, you know, maybe you're like me and you like, you know, slushies, one slushie is okay. If you like to drink coffee, I like to add like that baking cocoa powder. You can add like maybe a scoopful to the coffee to your coffee in your coffee pot, filter, percolator, however it is that you make your coffee. And you have that little coffee chocolate mix. I don't know why. I just feel like that's some of you may be into that kind of thing. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. But whatever it is, you know, a little treat can go a long way. You know, if it helps with that self-care, that's very important. I think that's just what I'm trying to get at. So just be kind to yourself. Be gentle on yourself. It's okay. It's fine. Let's see why this rest is necessary. I mean, it's necessary anyway. You're trying to build a new foundation. How are you going to build a new foundation if you're tired? You know, it's okay to be tired, because you work hard. Like I said a moment ago, just to be able to live and make it to the next day, just to do as much as you can one day to try to be free for the next. That takes a lot of effort, especially the world that we live in, the kind of pressures that we're under. Now, I'm not saying ignore it. I'm just saying give yourself a break. Cut yourself some slack. You do deserve it, okay? Working hard is hard. You know, I work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. So yeah, be kind, be gentle. Let's see what other messages we got for you, Gemini, for this rest of 2021. You want to build a new foundation, possibly new partnerships, new friendships, maybe. That is not. And you know what's so interesting? Look at this. Look at this. So Capricorn comes to mind. So you could definitely, there may be an earth sign. Capricorn comes to mind, but it could be, you know, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Any of the three water signs who may be wanting to come in and, you know, kind of like take you out, you know, go out, maybe, you know, wanting to start and build a friendship with you, some sort of partnership. And this is a great thing. Oh, overwhelming. Why is this overwhelming? Whippa. Okay. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the books. It's okay. We're not afraid of books. I wonder. Yep. I'm going to take that too. It came out divided into 3 different sections. If you see all the other reads, I get books. Y'all going through a lot. And this is very important. So I'm glad that I am back. I'm glad that I'm doing this. First, we got communication. There's a possible communication from a Leo, which explains the strength card up here. No, this is Sun card, right? That's still Leo anyway. So maybe it's a Leo who's trying to come in. You know, in the end, it doesn't matter what the sign is, really. It could be anybody. Because you got, you got fire, you got water. I don't see air, right? Yeah, I don't see air. Oh, well, Four of Swords is air. So basically, all the elements are out. I think there just needs to be a little bit more. You know what? Okay, I get it. Your thoughts are everywhere. You've really got a lot in your mind. And I love it for you because that means you're being very productive. As far as you have so many ideas, you have so many things that you would like to do, but so much that you want to do, need to do, whatever the case may be. And that's wonderful. That is a blessing. That means that for me kind of just speaks and spells out, you know, there's abundance, prosperity. Like there's a way to make money in more ways than one for you. And by all means, go for it. But breathe. You need to breathe. Because as much as and maybe this new partnership would be great for you, but you find it so overwhelming. I don't know if you find the person overwhelming or if you find the process overwhelming. Oh, you think because if you do this, you're not going to be able to get anything done. But guess what? If you don't give yourself a break, you're not going to get anything done properly. Okay. Let me be honest with you. I had to learn myself. Slow down. It's okay. We can do so much. You know, like I said earlier, I've major life transitions and changes and stuff like that. But I'm also learning to take a step back. I'm learning to, if I need to go slow, then I go slow. I'm learning to have more faith in more faith and more gratitude in what I already do have and what I already possess. And I think you are too, as far, you know, you're aware of all the beautiful blessings you have. And you want to try to get it all done, but it's okay. Give yourself a break. Maybe give this person a chance. So you definitely have communication coming in. This is happening. This is happening. Like, this is now. Because you got so many major arcanas already. This is the only row right here that doesn't. We have transformations. You're going through transformations. There's new beginnings coming. You got the sun out twice. This is beautiful. So maybe you are dealing with a Leo. Or you have all of these people in your corner. Okay, so on a spiritual level and possibly even in here in our physical realm, in our 3D realm, you have a lot of people in your corner, and that is absolutely wonderful. You do have a new rebirth coming, you know, and that's beautiful. Death card there, transformations. These are all great and positive, and it's going to help to lead you to a victory, a possible new path, success. Something that you're going to be very successful in, I believe. Let's keep going. We got way more to go. Nine of Pentacles. You may have to go solo. Maybe you have Earth in your chart, you know, or whoever this person is, they're very, you know, abundant and so on. But you as an individual, you're also going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. And I love this energy because you're very self-sufficient. And not only are you self-sufficient, but you're self-sufficient in a very positive way. And we want to keep that there, okay? Because when you realize all the abundance that you have, all the blessings that you have in your life, and you have faith that you're not going to be in a state of lack, but rather it's going to keep coming to you, but it's going to come in more ways than one. And I think that's something that we need to be mindful of. Blessings come in so many ways, and as you being a high priest, coming in as the high priestess, Gemini, this is beautiful. You're doing so well. Take a break, breathe, just for a moment, sleep, get your rest, please. You know, reward yourself with something. Like, you did something, okay, hey, you know, I'm gonna go watch a half hour of my favorite, you know, TV show or something. That's okay. That's okay. Get yourself time and then just say, hey, you know what, I'm starting to feel tired, you know, the yawns are starting to come up. Let me go to bed. Don't fight to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. Let's see. We have the moon. So there's been some confusions. You're trying to... That's probably why you're working so hard. You're trying to see through things. But there's beautiful surprises. They're meant to be surprises. They're not meant for you to know right away. Because look at you being beautiful. I don't care if you're a man, woman, or how the hell you identify. None of that mean nothing here. You're beautiful. Do you understand? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You don't need to be. Just have a little bit more faith in your spirit guides and your ancestors. Have more faith in our heavenly creator. You know, however you associate with them, you're beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. These are the 9s we want to see. 9s are definitely important. 3s are important. Because you got 2 3s of Pentacles. You got the 2 9s, beautiful 9s. Let me see. I'm trying to... The Sun. Okay. Just want to make sure, you know. So 3s and 9s are important. The Sun card is... What is it? I'm trying to see. There's 4, so that's the number 19 in this deck. And here it is... Oh, 19. 19 is important, so 19, right? Piscean energy, so 2s are important. Why do I... Oh, because the Hangman came out. So Pisces somehow is also very important. Yes, we do have Scorpio and we do have Cancer, but I think it's just more the energies that you're going through of the process that you're dealing with, not necessarily people that you may be dealing with. Doesn't mean that it's not. It's just that, you know what... Maybe also what you could take from this is that with the Piscean energy, remember they're very creative, daydreamy, creative, very highly in tune, very intuitive, very, you know, ethereal, right? So this is more the energy that I'm getting here. So I think it's almost like you embody... That's the energy you kind of need to be in to really help you to get to that, to regain some of that mental peace. Okay, paint, draw, right? Sing. Oh, sing your heart out, please. Dance. Just get creative if you need to. The Lover's card. Oh, this is beautiful. 6 of Wands. So there is a connection. If it is Pisces, this is beautiful. If it's with an earth sign, this is great. Or fire. Because fire is very strong. Leo is strong. We did see the Temperance before. So Temperance is also strong. Okay. Sagittarius is also strong. Victory. So there is going to be that reunion. Getting together. Let's see what else we... Bam! High Priestess again. This is just... You know this. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I love it. Justice. Oh. Justice. Ooh, you're getting all this beautiful... Like, I don't know what to say. Yo, Gemini, I am so ecstatic for you all. I don't care what your gender is. Beautiful freaking energy. Oh my goodness. And we got another one. So we got another story here, okay? I love it. It's coming to you. Everything that you've been trying to manifest is coming to you, okay? Just, you know, really think about what you want. Just... You know, plan it out. If it helps for you to draw it out, paint it out, sing it out, dance it out, wonderful. And let yourself get some rest. Now, let's take a look at this next story because it is a different book. Oh, shoot. King of Cups. Damn. Yo, if I haven't said I love it, I mean, I don't know. But I love it. King of Cups, Empress. That water sign is strong. So you really do have this water sign. This Pisces Could be Cancer, could be Scorpio. They're very strong. Whoever this person that's coming in, they see you as the oh my God, they see you. They see you. Okay, this is so beautiful. This is so, let's get, but there's distance. Why? There's there's some external forces kind of keeping you distant, keeping you apart. But there is the offer. Page of Cups and the Hermit card. They want to offer you something, but for whatever reason, they got to go in this hermit mode. I'm trying to make it so you can see the cards. We have Three of Swords. There was a heartbreak, indecision, and Queen of Swords. Ah! Alright, I'm going to say it. Maybe this is why. For those of you who are going through this, okay, you're in a relationship with a King of Cups. Someone, doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter what their sign is, right? Because you know the connections that you have with others. You're extremely intuitive. And so is this other person. So with the Page of Cups there, that to me, and knowing that we had the Three of Pentacles before, Justice is out. For me, Justice is like karma. She's going to swing her sword. You know, she's going to balance the scales. So there was a younger water sign who tried to come in. Maybe that's, you know, well, a younger water sign who tried to come in, try to be flirty, and get involved here, right? And I think that's one. I pause because it's like Page of Cups can go in so many ways. Maybe, let me see. Because it could be that it was a younger water sign who came in and tried to, you know, flirt her way through. But we do have the Hermit card with it. So I think it's not necessarily that there was someone there. It's just maybe this King of Cups needed a moment. They wanted to come in and offer something. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Remember I said there was going to be a reconnection, right? I was kind of like, what? Reconnection? Because the lovers that we saw earlier. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. They're kind of in hermit mode, right? They're brokenhearted. There was probably a breakup between the two of you. Obviously, that, you know, must have been a third party in one way, shape, or form, right? I'm dead set that it's a younger water sign. It could be too that you have children, so maybe that's another thing that you have to consider. You may have a water sign child or children, and that's probably making them think, you know, twice. But they need to, that's something they need to decide if they are ready to take on as well. Because, you know, when there's children involved in a relationship, that's the best way to go into, for both parties to go into a relationship where there are children involved, is to be open and willing to love the children just as much as you love their parents and you love yourself. That's important, because if you're not going to do that, if they are not going to do that, this significant other, then you don't want it, because your children are important to you. And you know, as parents, we need to look out for them as well. Yes, we do deserve to be happy, but so do our children. And you know, that person can either get with the program or not. And you don't want nobody who will, because if they can't love your children, really, do they love you? Let's be for real about it, you know. But this person is thinking about that. And not only is it because of that, I think they want to offer this love. They do want to come and give you an offer, but the offer is very minor. You know, very like, oh, you know, come on, let's go here, let's go there. It could be an earth sign who's learning to control their emotions. Not just control it, but keep their emotions under wraps so they're not driven to make decisions based on their emotions, but more based on their grounding, you know, based on logic, reasoning, you know, rationalizations. So we have, so that's what we have. And in the meantime, and the reason why they, another thing too is they're trying to come up. They're getting there. They so there's some financial loss that they're trying to get over. They're trying to come up and out of it. They're almost there. They already see the opening. They see the, you know, the sun starting to come peep out in between the dark clouds, the dark stormy days. So those times are almost over, and therefore there's a need for them to stand in their truth, to stand firm in what they're trying to do, so they can achieve great things. I also want to say you also need to stand in your truth and stand firm in what you believe in. It's very important. And what they want is they want end all be all with you, the happily ever after, the end, the sequel part 2. Because one thing is obtaining the relationship, another thing is maintaining it, right? When you get something, can you keep it? That's what I'm trying to say, and that's what they're trying to figure out, how they're going to do it, because they really do want you. They understand what the level of commitment and connection that there is, relationship that there is between you, the spiritual bond between you two, and it's almost like they're waking up, you know, that awakening period for them. And I'm thrilled to say it for you. This is wonderful. Absolutely. So if they haven't come across yet, it's because there are outside circumstances that's kind of keeping the two of you at a distance, whether physically or figuratively, spiritually, however that may be. That is because they are trying to get some stuff under wraps, overcome certain obstacles, certain issues. And remember, anything, what was it that we saw before? I thought there was another 5. Yeah, a 5 of Wands. So I'm bringing this card up. Just keep in mind, you're probably at a distance right now. So whatever that distance may be, it's not the importance here. It's not the highlight. It's just a lot of this is outside or external influences that are affecting the situation that neither one of you really have control over. It's just a matter of you standing firm. And if this is what the two of you want, which is to be together, then you're both going to have to fight for it. But each of you in your own way. This your person needs to stand for, and, you know, kind of like fight through whatever is going on, whatever is being said, and not get involved in what doesn't, whatever the situation is. If it doesn't directly involve them, then they don't need to get involved. And so that's what you're trying to do. They're trying to keep away all these issues because these people are trying to pull them in, and it's not their fight. And they're right. So they need to stand strong and keep pushing through in order to make it through, and be able to come in, you know, and rebuild this with you. So that's beautiful. That is definitely wonderful. Great energies. Any final messages for Geminis for the rest of this 2021? I wonder. Try the other deck just to make sure. Thank you. And if not, then final messages for Gemini for this rest of 2021. So stand in there, fight, stand your ground, and be firm in what you want. Be ready to cut off and cut what you want. King of Action, it's time to take action. But not only is it time to take action, it's time to take action by delegating the work. You're going to make it happen. You're going to make everything work out. But you also need to know who you can, if you have so many, especially if you have a lot of people in your corner, don't be afraid to reach out to them so they can also help you make things happen. Okay, King of Wands energy. Oh, last set. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I'm going to put the King of Wands up here. 3 of Wands, yeah, blessings coming in, healing, recognition, possible fame, 2 wands, and you know the direction you want to go in, so go for it. Beautiful, wonderful. You're in that energy. You're the one you deem the most handsome, that you view as being really what you want, is coming in. So also, if it's a Leo that you're really looking for, they're coming through. Any of the fire signs, I believe we saw the Fool, we saw Temperance. So any of the fire signs, if that's who you want, they're coming through. Queen of Blades, bam, that's the couple. Oh my gosh, Queen of Goblets. They see you as all of this. But in case of anything, man, anything else. Oh wow, they really had a lot for you, Gemini. I see Queen of Wands too at the bottom. Yo. King of Discs. Yeah, they see you as everything. They see you as everything. This is beautiful. And you're in great energies too. I love it for you, Geminis. Hopefully all of this works out for you really soon. And, I feel free to share with me. Let me know how it all turns out. And I'm loving it. And until the next time we read again. Bye.